Hello, and welcome back to another episode of UnorthoBlocks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 7, I believe? 7 or 8, one or the other. Anyway, last episode I showed you this iron farm that we built, and it still needs some work. I think I basically just need to lower this track rails 1 block down so that they're not getting stuck here, so that they've got 2 blocks to go down instead of one. I think that should then work, apart from maybe loading problems when minecarts stop. See here, this is the problem we've got, where they're just not moving, although that should be powered as well, so not 100% sure what's going on here. Anyway, we shall come back to this. I want to show you something I've been doing over in spawn area first. Alright, so things have changed around spawn area, as you can see, and I'm not 100% sure if this is spoilers or not. It probably isn't by the time this video comes out, to be fair, but I want to show you what I've been up to around here, and that is this house we built last episode even, but I've also been doing like a lot of work with the paths and also concreted all this with stone bricks, and also built some little stalls as well, so maybe we could start selling stuff here. Not 100% sure, to be honest. I just thought they fit the area. We could do with probably a few more little different ones than this around the place, like maybe a little one here or something, but I'm still working things out. I'm literally just like doing it as I think, but this is the like main area, or like the cool beautiful area, and then as we go that was close, as we go into the cave, as I was on about last episode, I'm going to be building like a darky dingy kind of area, and possibly have a few shops down here as well, because Shopping District is going to be above us. And yeah, so that's what I've been up to around here. It's still a work in progress. Really love these trees as well, the azalea trees. So if you guys have any ideas on what we can add here, then put it in the comments below. I also want to add a few more boats and stuff as well, and also add a boat here. Probably should mention that I've flooded this area as well, just in case you guys didn't notice already. I haven't flooded much. I literally just flooded this bit here, but it's enough to make a dent and a complete difference to what it looks like. So now it kind of looks like the water's coming in and then cascading down here, and then I'm hoping to have like a few little boats in this area as well. Hopefully I don't need to get rid of anything, because we could fit a boat here and then a boat there, and then maybe see what happens after that, basically. So that's pretty much what I've been up to over here, basically just placing a load of wood essentially, and posts and stuff like that. This actually took quite a long time to do, considering it's just like a bunch of fence gates and planks and stuff, but yeah, as I say, I'm still kind of working things out. I'm kind of got like a rough idea of what I want, but I still need to get a lot more resources as well. So yeah, this is probably gonna be an ongoing project that lasts a few episodes until I've got a good idea of what we've got, and also we need quite a few resources, like sea lanterns would be a good thing to get as well, because like building guardian farms. So yeah, that might actually be what we do in today's episode, or possibly not, because I need a lot of obsidian. So I think today's episode is probably going to be an obsidian farm, actually, thinking about it. I've got enough redstone here to do it. It's just a case of actually finding Nether fortress that's not being used. Alright, so I was just digging a tunnel to I believe would be end portal to get to the end, and I've come across ancient debris. I was not expecting to do this. You never really find it this high up in the Nether. It's actually very surprising that I found it this high up in the Nether. I didn't think you could, because bedrock is just there. But never leave a gift horse in the mouth of, I don't even know. I'm taking it. So it's been a day since I last was on the server. I couldn't find a end portal where the coordinates I was going to was. I might have the wrong in my single player for that one, but oh well, it doesn't really matter. We've sorted something out over here. So this this is a chunk loader. I got this from a Exhumed Voids video, but it basically works the same. It just chucks an item through the portal, and then on the other side over here we have exactly the same redstone, and that basically chucks an item through the portal every now and then, collects it, and then feeds it through into the hopper. So yeah, and then we've got a hopper clock over here going in end port here, because we also need items to go through end port, load the end as well. So we're essentially loading all three dimensions at the same time. So you guys are probably wondering what we need all this obsidian for, and that would be a farm. But not just any old farm, a guardian farm, and that is the reason why we need a lot of it. Because guardian farms are pretty big, and we want to utilize all the spawning spaces we can for that. So yeah, so I am probably gonna have to repair my pickaxe, and then we need to find a ocean monument, and that is going to be a bit tricky because I think there's still some claimed on the server, so we're going to have to figure that one out. But let's repair our tools, and I'll be back with you guys once I've figured stuff out. Alright, so I didn't even look for 2 minutes and I found one, which is here. We're in a frozen ocean, but it's not really going to be a problem to get rid of some of this. The only problem that I think we might come across is that I know Draken is fairly close to my base, so I'm not 100% sure if he wanted to claim this or not. So I might even try to look for a different one. It's just a bit of a shame because it really is just literally like the other side of where I am. See, my farms are over there. It wouldn't be that far. Literally just fly over here with my guardian farm. But if Draken's claimed it, then he's claimed it. It's not a big problem. I am, however, going to find out. However, I have come across this sunken ship, and it looks like someone's already been here, so don't worry about it. I think I am going to take this one. I have mining fatigue, so that doesn't help. And I also need to prepare myself because I haven't really brought anything with me. I do need to get some water breathing potions, I think. And I have no idea how I can get some... what are they called? Pufferfish. Alright, so literally the first fish I get is a pufferfish. So you can get them from a frozen or a warmo. I don't even know what they're calling this. They're calling it a beach apparently. So that might be the reason why actually. If I went into the ocean, they give it to me. But yeah, can I? Thank you. Alright, so just got 9 bottles of water breathing potions, so that should be enough to at least clear the dudes from here. I'm going the wrong way as well. What are they called? The guardian dudes. I'll think of it in a minute. Elder guardians, that was it. Yeah, so we should have enough water breathing to defeat the elder guardians. I've also got an instant potion and so this is going to be tricky, but we should be okay. I could have done with invisibility, but I don't honestly think that's going to help anything. So let's take our water breathing potion. Let's just put that in our offhand as well. I should probably put dog boxes down so I don't lose them. Yeah, I don't want to lose the obsidian. And yeah, we're basically just doing this, I think. Night vision would have been a good one as well, but I think we'll be okay as long as we swim properly and we're in. So this could be a bit of a trek trying to find the elder guardian. There is gold in here that we could take. Elder guardians are, and I know where most of them are. There's going to be one on the left and one on the right, and one right up on the top. And here's here. I don't know why he's here, but hey ho, he's stuck in this room for some reason. Yeah, this is the room they're normally in, but he's stuck in that room for whatever reason. Game has spawned him in here and he can't leave, so I'm just gonna take the easy kill. I'm not gonna take the easy kill. I'm not gonna take the easy kill. Gonna retreat for a minute. I did not realise my health was that bad. Oops. Alright, now I'm gonna take the easy kill. It should be 1, 2, dead. Dead. Yeah, he's dead. Yay! We got a sponge from that too. I've got to be careful as well that the other dude, the small dudes, don't kill me. But that should be one of them down. There's gonna be another one around here somewhere. No. Jeez. Might actually hurt me. No, good. So we are on the other side of temple. Then. There he is. So he's in this corner here instead. So that's good. We can just keep pummeling him and use these as cover so that he can't quite shoot at us properly. And that's actually good. Is she down in another shot maybe? One more, come on. Alright, eat. Shouldn't be able to see me from here. Cool. So this is the second dude. If we around here, shoot him. Awesome. Nice. So that's the second dude down. They are actually quite easy. You just got to be careful with their beams. And the other guy is right on the top. As far as I know, it's just randomly generated. It's a randomly generated structure. But it has made a way up here for us. So we can just keep basically sniping from down here, I guess. Come on, buddy. No. 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 Alright, that was close. Eat. And sword. And now. You die? No? You die now? No? Now? Yay! Awesome. So that's all three of them. And the mining fatigue should go in about a minute. So we basically cleared this out. The other thing that I would like to check for is now we can actually break through these. Oh, we have to wait for the mining fatigue. So another thing I want to check for is sponge. Obviously, we get sponge from killing the elder guardians, but we've only got 3, so we could do with a lot more than that. Hopefully, there's a lot more here. If not, I know there is a few more guardian temples around this massive ocean, so sponge hopefully shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so mining fatigue has gone, and this is where we started. I literally just gone down here, poked through these holes here, because this is where you're normally going to find sponge rooms, and I've already found one. Didn't bring any shears or anything with me, so we're gonna have to do this with our hand, but luckily not that much of a pain in the butt to get this time. I've had a look on my camera account and there isn't any more sponge in this monument, so 33 is the most we're going to get out of this, although we don't really need sponge for this farm that we're going to be building. We do, however, need a lot more sand than what I've got here. I've only got 2 shulker boxes, but that should be enough to get started at least. Ideally, I could have done with some visibility potions as well. But I think for now, water breathing should be okay. 4 corners of this monument without getting killed, if possible, with sand. So this would be the first corner, going all the way up. I'm not sure what the bounding box for this is, but it should be self-explanatory once we get rid of it. And then if that keeps happening, wheel ourselves around and then just going up like this, basically. So I'm going to do this on all 4 corners for now, and then we can see how we get from there. Right, so we have all 4 corners of this marked out now. We do need to get rid of icebergs. Their own problem. Next thing I want to do now is place sand all the way around these corners. So basically a box of sand. I would use glass, but sand would be not easy hand glass. I'd have to lift up, down all the time. I'm not do that this early on in the game. Plus, I can get glass. I just don't fancy using. So I'm just going to use sand because as it falls and it's just. So yeah, this could take a while and also hurt a lot as well. I wonder how many times this is actually going to kill me. Ah! So that's the first death from building this farm. I knew it wasn't going to be long. Alright, so I have done what we needed at the Guardian farm, but we're back here at the Iron farm quickly because I think I've actually sorted this out now. We had a problem with how the rails were, so I've changed them slightly so they're going down. So hopefully that gives them a bit of momentum so they don't get stuck. I think that was the problem. This also killed me once from an iron golem and I lost my tools, so I've got to get my sword and a shovel back, but that's not really a problem. I managed to get at least my pickaxe and axe back, so yeah, that's not a problem and all good. And this seems like it's working. I did lose one of the pillager dudes, unfortunately, but as you can see, they get trapped. They get triggered that the pressure plate thingy, and then they get stuck there and then they go back up, and this is actually producing quite a bit of iron and golems, so I'm not going to complain. We also have all of this iron in there and I've literally just emptied this out, so we've got 14 iron in there. That's not too bad actually, and yeah, and then we've got a stack in a bit and that's within like 5 minutes. So some sections are going to be more than others. It's just how it is sometimes, but it's all good. So let's fly over to the Guardian farm. Alright, so we are here at the Guardian Ocean Monument thingy, and as you can see, I've done half of the sand placement. We still need to get rid of these icebergs, and I've got a lot more sand to do, so I think I need at least another 2 shulker boxes of sand, because this was 2 shulker boxes here. I might need a bit more or a bit less. I've also been using invisibility potions as well. I think I've got some in one of these shulker boxes somewhere, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I need to probably go to the desert at some point and get a lot more sand, but I think this episode is dragging on a bit for now, so I think we are going to continue this in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. My name is MightyHIgh. If you like this video, then please click the like button, and if you really liked it, then click the subscribe button and ding the bell for further uploads. I've been MightyHIgh, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.